Are you struggling with low engagements on your social media posts? Frustrated by the lack of quality leads despite the number of video views? This is the guide to follow to transform your video views into actual growth. Many businesses get caught up in the numbers game, thinking that video views automatically lead to success. But the reality is that video views don't always correlate into sales or conversions. It's not just about getting people to watch your videos. It's about engaging with them, building trust, and compelling to take action, or persuade them, in other words. But first, let's start with defining what the heck is video marketing. Video marketing, it's all about using videos to promote and market your services. It's also about increasing engagement and educating your customers. Unlike traditional marketing methods, video marketing allows you to create dynamic and engaging content that can be shared across multiple platforms. That way you can reach a wider audience. For home service businesses, this means showcasing your work, your process, building trust, and educating your ideal customer. So there's tutorials. These videos offer valuable tips and step-by-step instructions on common issues your clients face. For example, an HVAC company might create a video on how to trouble common air conditioning problems, or even how to fix simple problems that you can literally do at home. That way you tell your client that you're not just greedy and looking for the money and getting paid. You're also there to give them valuable information that they can take action right now. Then there's testimonials. These are one of the most powerful tools you have to build trust. It's literally digital word of mouth. No one likes someone that brags about their own company. It looks always best for branding and for recommending your services when someone else talks about your businesses. So picture this, instead of having people reading your reviews, you can have a video showing your happy clients smiling, having a good time with your services. For example, enjoying their new house or their new porch. That's the power of video, simply because it has more senses and it can literally show you every single emotion on there. Other popular type of videos is the project showcases. This type of videos highlight the completed project or the process, and it shows your expertise, that you know exactly what you're doing. And finally, we have explainer videos. These videos simplify complex services or processes, making it easier for potential clients to understand what you offer and how you can help them. So integrating video marketing into your overall strategy involves more than just creating videos. It requires a clear understanding of how these videos fit into your broader marketing goals. For example, you can always use videos to drive traffic to your website, assuming that you're actually using your website to sell. Or maybe your goals is increasing social media engagement, or even improving your search engine rankings. By creating a cohesive plan that incorporates video content, you ensure that you have a video marketing strategy with purpose. So before creating videos, you should start planning first. That way you're not halfway creating something and all of a sudden you change your mind, or it doesn't really correlate with anything that you're doing. So setting clear goals helps you stay focused and measure your video marketing efforts. What do you actually want to achieve with your videos? Are you aiming to increase brand awareness so people know that you exist, so people know who you are, what you do, and what are you about? Or are you doing this more direct to sales, trying to get quality leads? Or are you trying to educate your customers and build the trust? So it's very crucial to plan. Defining your goals will help you guide the content you create and how you promote it. Now it's time to get into the demographics. What do they actually want to achieve? What are their fears? It can get a little creepy, to be honest. Or even what kind of information they find valuable, just like this video that I'm doing right now. Let me give you an example. Let's say your ideal target audience is homeowners looking for tips on how to improve their home by themselves. I'm sure you've seen those videos on social media where they create on how to do this and that, and at the very end of the video they create a call to action asking them if they can't do it themselves. You can always call us so we can help you. So creating DIY videos and how-to tutorials will be extremely effective for your audience. And here we go with one of the most crucial steps: consistency. Consistency is key for your video marketing strategy. So creating a content calendar strategy will help you stay organized. It can help you outline what types of video you will produce, when they will be published, and on which platforms they will be shared. This planning ensures that you have a steady stream of content to keep your audience engaged and coming back for more. Now, one of my least favorite things is scripting. That's simply because I take forever. I repeat this so much. You don't even know how many times I have repeat this. I'm used to being behind the camera, but this time I'm in front, so I feel your pain right now. Creating high quality video starts with creating a high quality script. And don't get me started with storyboarding. A well-crafted script outlines the key points you want to cover and ensures that your message is clear and concise. Start with an engaging introduction that grabs your audience's attention, and then follow it with a detailed explanation of your topic and always end with a strong call to action. So make sure you keep it concise. Get rid of all the unnecessary things, the pauses. By the way, it takes a long time, but basically try to stay focused on your message. Use a conversational tone. Write as if you are speaking directly to your audience. You gotta encourage viewers to take the next step, whether it's visiting your website, subscribing to your channel, or contacting your business. Once you have your script, you can always create a storyboard to visualize each scene. But to be honest, I don't usually do this. It's just all in my head and I just do it. And that's because I'm doing it, not working with anybody else. It's just me. Don't judge me. I just want to save some time. But if you're working on bigger projects, definitely you have to storyboard. The times that I have used storyboarding, it's definitely been smoother because you're working with a lot of people and we're all in the same page. Now let's talk about equipment and software. One of my favorite things to talk about, because honestly, it's fun to buy equipment and buy software that can help you create faster or create more creatively. But to be honest, is where all my money goes. To create quality videos, you definitely have to invest in quality equipment and quality softwares. Well, let's start with the obvious one, the camera. You can always go with your phone, especially nowadays. The iPhone 15 Pro it's crazy. You can even tell the difference between one of these cameras and the iPhone 15 if you don't have the eye for it or if you don't look close enough. Basically, the difference between a camera like this one and a phone like this one, it's the sensor. The sensor that they include in these phones, it's never gonna be as big as that one, and that's the only reason why it has more quality. Even if they're both 4K to 60 frames per second, the camera's always gonna win because of the sensor. Next, you gotta invest in microphones. Have you ever watched a video where it doesn't matter if it's a good quality 4K, 1080, 480p, but if you watch a video where the audio is crappy, you instantly hit stop and you skip and you go to the next video, right? Well, that happens to me. Lighting can enhance the quality of your videos so much. In this case, right now, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 in front of me and 2 backlights, which are natural, by the way. And you can't tell that much if you don't pay attention, but it creates a whole scene, a whole different scene. And also, after having all this, how are you gonna actually edit that video? There's tools like Adobe Premiere Pro or the one I use, Final Cut Pro 10, that can help you. But there's also tools like iMovie or CapCut, which are free, that you can start and definitely create a professional video on there if you spend the time to actually learn it and become an expert. There is no excuse to start doing videos right now. Another thing is the framing composition. Framing composition is basically what's inside your camera, so you can keep your clients engaged. For example, it's a little crooked, but I tried to be in the middle of this. Let's see, I don't know if I did such a good job here. You can always use leading lines to help you enhance those videos. All right, let's go back to video. Editing is where your raw footage becomes a polished video. And for a perfectionist, this might take a long time. So definitely, as soon as you get the money, you definitely should delegate this task. Let me show you some videos and show you how long it has taken me to completely finish them.
The company came into fruition through my dad, Rafael Bustillos. Officially got opened in 2001. As any immigrant coming from Mexico, his dream was the American dream, to make it, right? To be successful, be great. He did construction all the way from being the laborer to being the superintendent. So he scaled. And then one day he was like, okay, you know what? I think it's my...
And it was due because of choosing the right footage, choosing all the right scenes. And then after creating the rough draft, I had to go back a lot of times to make sure it was cohesive and it was flowing. The thing is that if your videos don't flow, your clients or whoever's watching it can definitely unconsciously notice something's off. So make sure you cut to the chase, get to the point, do some transitions to make it engaging, and animations and graphics definitely add to it. Just like this one. Don't forget to add music that literally goes with your videos. That way it enhances even more your videos. And honestly, it can help you edit to the music where you're not lost anymore. You're literally following the beat. For example, we have these templates on social media, like say TikTok or even Instagram, where they give you templates and basically the template is cut automatically to the beat. Add your pictures or videos and it edits it to it. This is basically the same concept. Now, before you start editing, make sure you optimize your videos for the right platforms. If you're doing vertical view, make sure you're doing the right specific aspect ratio. If you're posting on your website, you already know you got to do the landscape mode. So these are even questions that come in the planning process. It's always good to have a 4K camera because you have enough pixels to zoom in, not lose any quality, and create lots of shorts. Now, the platforms you choose to post your videos can definitely answer that question. Nowadays, we all know Reels, Shorts, TikToks, and the Facebook Reels, they're all vertical views. So I definitely advise you either record like this all the time or get a 4K camera to zoom in and zoom out like however you please. We all know that promotion is key to get your videos seen by a wider audience. So I recommend that you choose one of the platforms. Is it Facebook? Is it Instagram? Or is it even LinkedIn? Try to master it, try to post consistently, and let's see what happens. Even though nowadays it's kind of easy, because if you're doing vertical videos, you can definitely post them on Facebook, on Instagram, on Shorts, on Facebook Reels. But make sure you post them natively. None of these websites want share links. They don't want to see links coming from YouTube to Facebook. They don't want to see Facebook links into LinkedIn. They want to get posted natively, so make sure you post them on their actual platform. So once again, don't forget to post regularly. That way your clients never forget about you. You're always in their mind. You can always do entertainment videos, interesting videos, trends, educational videos like we talked, anything to stay on your client's mind. Nowadays, you have to do captions, subtitles, and other. But lucky for us, captions are generated automatically with softwares like CapCut and even Premiere Pro, and honestly, it doesn't take long anymore. You just gotta go back, make sure you say the right words, just edit them real quick, and your video's done. Now, if you're gonna do videos and build a community, you have to engage with them. You have to be present. And honestly, it can help you in your market research. Now, you can always embed your videos on your website. You can also include these videos on your email campaigns to make them more engaging and actually getting those emails read. To this point, I've been talking about organic content. And honestly, this is the slowest way to see results. It might take the 3, 6, 12 months even to get some type of results and to see what's going on with your market. But there is a way to accelerate your results. And of course, I'm talking about ads. For example, using Facebook ads. Facebook ads can accelerate your results significantly. As you know, Facebook ads allow you to reach a highly targeted audience faster, engagement, and leads. Let's talk about what Facebook ads can do for you. Well, if you've never tried it or know nothing about Facebook ads, basically ads can help you target demographics. They help you get their interests and behaviors, ensuring your videos reach the right audience. It can also boost your visibility. They make sure they appear in the feeds of your target audience, increasing visibility. And now the most important one, they can increase conversions faster. By using call to action buttons and links in your ads, you can drive traffic to your website or your landing pages or contact forms, wherever you want to send them, converting them to leads faster. Now let me show you guys an example of an HVAC company where we use Facebook ads. It was almost a brand new company. What we did in this company is created a video strategy directly selling the irresistible offer. We spent $1,500 and we generated $70,000. And if you're interested to create something like this for your business, don't hesitate to reach out to me. We do a discovery meeting and then we go from there. As you can see, video marketing can transform your home service business. From coming up with an idea, creating a plan, recording that video, editing that video, promoting that video, promoting it faster. Unfortunately, I have to tell you guys, there is a whole process after this. But this is enough information to get you started with the right steps and the right process. So let me know if it's helpful down below. And I'm curious, what are you waiting for to create quality videos?